Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. So yesterday I did a video about these new really crazy incentives for PancakeSwap on Solana. If you didn't watch the video, Solana is now a supported blockchain on PancakeSwap, better late than never. And I just deposited here. I don't think we are even 24 hours in. I did publish my video and shortly after I moved $100, a bit more than that I had on Orca into the same liquidity pool, Solana paired with Fartcoin, and I deposited that liquidity with the same exact range here on PancakeSwap. In the full span of a day, or not even that, but almost a day, this position yielded 7.23, but actually I did yield some more than that because before, let me show you. And at some point I did readjust my position because it went out of range on the downside and I had this minimum range here. Let me switch up the price. So I had this 0.69. I had it a little bit higher than that. I had it 0.7 something. And it was actually bugging me because in a matter of a couple hours when I came to check the rewards, I already had got 0.7 cake tokens, and I had also a small amount, like probably around 20 cents worth of Solana and Fartcoin, so 10.10, something like that, or 15.15. But it already had yielded me very close to $2, and those $2 plus this 7, so we're talking about something like 8 to 10% a day that this position is yielding, mostly because of the huge cake incentives. Now I did plenty of videos already about this pair on Solana. This pair has consistently yielded at the very least 1.5% a day, most of the days over 2%. Sometimes it goes out of range. I don't bother to manage the position, but in this case I do bother to manage it because I want it in range for the most amount of time to make the most out of these cake incentives. And this is not the only pool being heavily incentivized, okay? So overall, I deposit here at a little over $110. I lost a little bit due to impermanent loss. Well, I didn't lose, it's just the value of the position that dropped a little bit. But you can see the APR here, it's huge. I'm getting over 2000% cake rewards, trade fees 822%. This is actually also over 2% a day just in trading fees. That was actually around the same value that I was getting on Orca. The thing is that this pool has a fixed fee, so it has 0.05% fee tier, and on Orca it was an adaptive pool. So more volume, more rewards in those pools, lower volume, lower rewards when we're talking about trading fees, right? But again, guys, this is not the only opportunity there is right now with PancakeSwap on Solana. We can see really solid options like, I'm gonna talk about also meme coins because at this point in time, bull run, I don't see these established meme coins crashing. So Pango, I'm probably going to put $100 on this one as well. Huge trading fees, huge cake rewards. TVL super low because PancakeSwap just deployed on Solana. There's not a lot of competition because of that, and you can see the volume here is off the chart. It's something around 30x volume to TVL ratio. So incredible opportunity here, 0.25% fee tier, but the kicker are definitely the incentives, and you can find incredible pools like I said. So for example, Sol JLP, another one being heavily incentivized, blue chip assets pool, incredible performance here with the cake incentives. Sol useless, another meme coin pool, but I just told you what I think about meme coin pools right now, right? Solana with Radium, lower trading fees, but huge cake rewards, and also Bitcoin pools also being heavily incentivized. Even these ones with X stocks, Solana with Nvidia, Solana with MicroStrategy. Actually, I was trying to find Solana with USDC just to show you. Solana with Bitcoin, a little bit lower cake rewards here, but still huge rewards. I'm just saying a little bit lower when compared with other options. So here it is, Solana USDC, 0.03% fee tier, 244% cake rewards. Even the pump fund pools that I was providing liquidity, but then I got out of it because I saw pump dipping too much for my liking. If I would be farming this, I wouldn't have withdrawn my liquidity because of the massive cake incentives. Or probably I would, and I would move it to some other higher paying pools with cake incentives. So guys, make the most out of it, because in a matter of 3-4 days, so today is the 28th of July, we have 3-4 days until this comes to an end on August 1st. So make the most out of it. Like I showed you, my position right now, it's yielding very close to 10% a day. I'm not complaining. Actually, I'm going to go and tighten the range a little bit more. Today the market was stable. Now the price has been moving a little bit more towards my downside, but still I'm fairly confident I can put a couple of ticks up here, 0.7 as the minimum on my downside, and hopefully it will stay in range, earn these massive cake incentives. And like I said, if it goes out of range, even if for 1-2%, I'm gonna go ahead, adjust my liquidity, because I want to harvest this 24/7. These are massive cake incentives. So let me know what you think about these massive cake incentives. Are you also yield farming on Solana using PancakeSwap? If so, what is your favorite pool right now? If you enjoyed this type of content, like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Take care, keep exploring crypto. I'll see you on the next one.